Sunil Chhetri's retirement from international football sent shockwaves across the Indian sporting community. After all, this was a man who was not only talismanic and a generation-defining player in many ways, but he was also still fighting fit and still easily the best overall player that the country has, as well as, of course, being the best goal scorer. How is it that he could possibly announcing his retirement? Yet, once the dust settled and the shock factor of it wore off, what we were left with was a deluge of tributes to a man who has in many ways defined Indian football at a time when it's been through plenty of highs and lows, both on and off the field. So there were plenty of tributes that came in from a number of notable, sports stars, as well as, of course, teams and the likes from around the world. And we're going to take a look at some of the best ones that came about, starting from, well, the Indian football team's official account. And they said that your legacy on and off the field will always be remembered. You have always been and will continue to inspire us. Thank you, Sunil Chhetri, for your leadership, dedication and commitment to Indian football. Captain, leader, legend. The Indian Super League, a league that Chhetri has called home for many years now, says the man who ignited the dream of millions, the man who shouldered a nation beyond his capabilities, and the man who bows out after etching a mark of his own. It's time for us to shoulder you one last time. Of course, a reference to the fact that he'll be playing one more game, and this time around they'd be wanting to take the burden for him instead. Gurpreet Singh Sandhu, someone who has in many ways been one of the stalwarts of the Indian team alongside Chhetri, said that I never wanted to see this happen and I wish I could do something to change your mind, but I also understand why it's happening, bhai. The whole country needs to celebrate your international career on the 6th of June the way you deserve, my captain. Another one of those players who has been a stalwart for a long time is Sandesh Jhingan, who at centre-back was one of the defensive stalwarts that a Chhetri could rely upon. And he posted a note saying that once every century a legend, demigod, hope that inspires and lifts the spirit of its nation is born. Someone who makes the world a better place. From having a poster on my wall to sharing the dressing room and pitch with you, and most importantly, having the honor of being your friend, I just wanted to thank you, Captain. 6th of June might be your last game for the country, but your legend will be immortal. Our country and our sport will always remember you. Blue Pilgrims, which is of course the Twitter account of the Blue Pilgrims, which is a dedicated Indian fan base, said, alright then, Captain, one last time, which is basically just a way of saying, we want to be cheering you on one last time. We understand your decision, and whilst of course it will be something that will be leaving a lot of fans sad, they're going to be using this as an occasion to celebrate. And the sporting tributes came not just from the football world, but even the world of Indian cricket, with the BCCI putting out a tweet saying that your career has been nothing short of extraordinary and you have been a phenomenal icon for Indian football and Indian sports. Go well, Captain. Now, it wasn't just the BCCI, but even a number of players who responded. Yuzvendra Chahal posted or reposted Chhetri's video and said, what a run you have had. Congratulations on an amazing career, Sunil Chhetri, and happy retirement, legend. Another very vocal football fan in Kuldeep Yadav also reposted the tweet and said, congratulations on a fantastic career, legend. Wishing the absolute best for you. And again, it doesn't end here. On Instagram, all in the video posts which Chhetri had put out on his Instagram as well as other socials, the first comment that you can see when you open it comes from Virat Kohli, who we know has a very close relationship with Chhetri, and all he said was 3 words, my brother, with a heart emoji and proud in capital letters. Again, both of these players in many ways have had similar careers. They've captained their country for the longest of times. They also captain a Bangalore-based franchise in their respective domestic leagues, and both are fitness obsessed. The Mumbai Indians also posted a comment on that saying, thank you for everything. And it was simple, but of course a very apt tribute. Further IPL teams ended up commenting. Chennai said, captain, leader, legend, big whistles on the trailblazing career. Punjab Kings put out perhaps the best tribute here, where they said that you carried the weight of 1 billion dreams and put a smile on our face every time you stepped on the field. Congratulations on a wonderful career, captain. And again, as I said, there was more. The Premier League's official India account also said, we'll miss you, captain, leader and legend. And Delhi Capitals once again, for once, actually putting out a really nice social media post saying 94 goals and an infinite amount of inspiration. Thank you, Captain. So these were some of the best tributes that we could come across, and again, it's just one of, or just a few of many that are floating around on social media. Truth be told, no amount of words can describe the kind of career a Chhetri has had and the kind of impact that he has had on Indian football, carrying on the baton from the likes of an I M Vijayan as well as a Bhaichung Bhutia, to then actually going on and making a legacy of his own, a legacy that, truth be told, Indian football may very well struggle to fill. It'll be very, very big boots to fill for Chhetri, but for now, that's a worry for another time. Let's just focus on being able to celebrate him one last time. We hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, you can let us know that by liking this video, sharing it with your friends, subscribing to the channel. Also tap that bell icon, leave us a comment, follow us on social media. We're on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook. Don't forget to download the Sportstek app, and if you're already on the channel, go ahead, check out some other videos we've done as well. For now, from my side though, it is goodbye.